Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a little bit of a different video today. I wanted to do a read with me, and I'm gonna bring you guys along while I read Starside by Alex Aster. I'm so excited to read this. Thank you so much to Avon Books for this gifted finished copy. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at those sprayed edges, guys. That is a stunning book. I am so excited to read this, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna go on a walk and maybe start it while I'm out walking, and I'll let you guys know how I feel throughout the book, and I'll just bring you guys along with me as I read through it. Feeling a little tired this evening, so just laying down reading. I didn't end up reading while I was walking like I said I was going to, but you know, that's okay. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. But I did make it through chapter 1, which is not that far, but I thought I'd update you guys. Also, I need to show you how beautiful this hardcover is. Isn't that gorgeous? That's like absolutely stunning. The cover under the dust jacket is so pretty, and I love when they put like a little bit of a design. It's so nice because it gives us more, you know? So far I'm really liking it. I think the chapter 1 was pretty exciting, and I have no idea what's going on, but in the best way, if that makes sense. I am really intrigued with what's going to happen. It's giving not Fourth Wing, but I don't know why I'm getting Fourth Wing vibes from it. I'm not sure why or what the reason is, but that's kind of what I'm getting right now. And if that's the case, then I'm having a great time. If it's going to end up being similar to Fourth Wing, I'm going to be having fun. So I'm pretty excited to get further into it. I think I'm going to just read a little bit more tonight, but I'm going to watch Survivor with my husband here in a few and eat dinner. So I probably won't read a crazy amount before bed, but I'll try to get a bit further into it tomorrow and let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. Hi guys, it's actually been a few days since I've updated you. I've had absolutely zero time to read. I had a bunch of stuff over the weekend and a bunch of stuff at the end of the week, and I've just been so busy. But I've read a little bit more of Starside. I've read a little bit more, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm having fun. I don't exactly know how I feel about it. I'm starting to really get into the world, though, and starting to enjoy that a little bit more. I'm hoping that it's something I continue to be interested in and kind of vibe with. I don't know why, but I'm still getting Fourth Wing vibes. I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it just feels like I'm reading Fourth Wing. It's a different book. It's a very different book, but I'm just getting the same vibes as I did with Fourth Wing. So I just got out of the shower. I'm just going to sit here and read for a few. I kind of like to let my hair air dry outside sometimes when it's nice and not super humid out because it dries so much faster outside. So I'm just going to sit out here and read for a few, and then I'll update you guys when I get a bit further in. Okay guys, I sat outside for a little bit and read. I couldn't take any video because I ended up having to move to a different spot because there are bees like swarming everywhere outside on my porch, and I'm allergic to bees, so I don't really like to sit next to them. So I'm going to do a little bit more reading in here and let you guys know how I feel about the book once I get a bit further in. It's the next day. I was able to get maybe like 50-ish pages read last night. I didn't get a whole lot done, but I was able to get about 50. And I think I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying aspects of it. I'm liking the story, but I'm just not connecting with the writing for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I just am not connecting with it. My hypothesis is that it's moving too quickly. I feel like I'm not getting super attached to the characters, and I'm not getting a lot of backstory at this point, and so maybe that's why I'm not connecting with it. I don't know. I'm liking the story. I feel like the story's fun. There's just something about it for me that isn't hitting, and I don't know why. I'm hoping as I continue to read that I'll figure that out, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna try and read at least a few chapters today. I think I'm in chapter 9 right now. I'm gonna try and read at least 3 or 4 if I can. I have just had very little motivation to read recently, so we'll see how much I can actually get done. Okay, I'm sitting on the couch reading Starside. I'm on page, hold on. Okay, I'm on page 287 of Starside. It's been maybe like 2.5 days since I've updated you guys. We're starting to get to the romance, and I'm kind of vibing with it. I'm starting to have fun. It took me a bit to get into the book, I have to be honest, but I'm starting to have a really good time now. I'm really enjoying the world that she's built. I think what I'm struggling with is the FMC and the MMC feel a little copy paste for romantasy, if that makes sense. Like, she's small and she's not very strong, but she's funny and she knows how to talk back, like that type of stuff. And he clearly hates her guts, but he's probably secretly in love with her this whole time. So that I wasn't a huge fan of. What I realized I wasn't loving about the beginning is that it was moving too fast, and I didn't feel like we had enough setup at the beginning of the book. It was like, oh my gosh, we've jumped in and all this stuff is happening and it's crazy and we're going all over the place. That's how it felt. But now that we've gotten further into the book and you're kind of getting more information about the world, about the characters, and you're building a bit more, I become more connected and I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm excited for the romance. I haven't read a romantasy in a while, actually, so I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know why. It's just making me giggle. So I will continue to keep you guys updated. Right now, I'm feeling like it's maybe a 3.75 star, so not like crazy high, not like crazy low, but we'll see. I feel like it's gonna get better. I don't know. I'm hoping it will because I'm having so much fun now. So I'm just kind of hoping that we get a bit more from the world, that we get a bit more from the characters. I think we will. I think some of the background will be revealed for the MMC Raker. I think that will be helpful. I'm just having fun. Okay, guys, I finished the book and you've missed my episode of Rage that I've had over the twist at the end. I personally did not like that. I felt like we went through so much for that, and it all felt like it kind of equaled to nothing with the twist. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Oh, I was so frustrated. So, yeah, just disappointed. I feel like insane right now because I was so upset with that ending. Genuinely, like, I don't even know. I mean, I can see why people would like it, but for me, I was like, that was utterly disappointing. Utterly disappointing. And two, I pushed through some of the writing of the book that I wasn't a huge fan of because I was enjoying the story so much, even though the writing was kind of bugging me, and then that was the ending I got left with. That was the twist you gave me. Ugh. I don't know. It was just a twist. It's not even that the ending left me on a cliffhanger. Like, that's fine. I don't care. I do books like that all the time. It's just the twist. I hated it. I hated it so much. Yeah. So, just kind of sad. About the writing, and I'll talk about that a little bit. I wasn't a huge fan of the writing because it just felt really, really repetitive. We kept talking about the same points over and over again. And that just kind of started to get on my nerves. She kept saying, because he's my enemy and I hate him. And they kept just saying that over and over again. It's like, I get it, honey. I get it. You don't have to keep saying it. We understand. Like, come on. But I was enjoying the story so much and I was having so much fun that I was willing to look past that stuff, which I think is why I was so much more disappointed with the twist that we had. And then I felt like she would kind of say the same things over and over again a few times. Like, I feel like I'd be like, didn't I just read that a minute ago? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I feel like that happened a few times, which was another disappointment for me. So I'm not even sure what I'm going to rate it right now. I feel like I've got to give that some thought. I'm leaning towards like a 3.25, but we'll see. It'll show up on Fable later, so if you want to look at my overall thoughts after I take some time to think about this and calm down, you can look on my Fable. I'm just left disappointed, and I can see that other people would probably like the twist. I can see that it's probably great for some, just not for me. So I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it. For me, the main reason I wouldn't recommend it is because of the writing. If you're a stickler about writing, then I probably wouldn't read this, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think it just depends personally. Maybe read some reviews. Don't just go based off of my opinion, probably, because I feel like I might be the minority after reading this book. So read some reviews, take a look at it. Let me know if you've read it or if you are going to read it, and if you did read it. I just need to know other people's thoughts because I feel like I might be the only one who's going to feel this way. But we'll see. Yeah, my rage is starting to calm down. I won't be reading the second one though. That's personally just me. I might try the Lightlark series after this though, because if the twists are better in that book, then I would probably like it because I did have fun with her stories, even though her writing wasn't my favorite. So I might try Lightlark. We'll see. I don't know. So I'm going to go try to keep calming down. and not feeling rage over the twist of that book so that I don't feel so upset with all of the time that I spent reading that for that twist in the last 20 pages. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, subscribe. And if you like this type of video where you kind of just like read books with me and hear my thoughts as I'm reading them, definitely let me know and I'll try to start posting more things like this. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.